Try this again. So yes, I'm over on YouTube where it is acting up. Follow me on YouTube. I don't always go live on TikTok. I've been going live on TikTok instead of YouTube because I was going to the park. When I go to the park, I usually go on TikTok. Not all the time, though. Hey. You got a YouTube notification? Woohoo! Nice. I need to drink more water. You got a notification? Cool. Hi. No, it's my internet. And it's before midnight, so figure that out. We've been having some wonky weather, though. We've been having storms on and off for, hey, we've been having some storms on and off for the past few days. So, like just random storms. I'm here. I'm chilling. Going tomorrow, fix my car. You're having a movie marathon. What are you watching? I am buckling down and getting through Dawson's Creek. I have seen seasons 1 through 3 numerous times. 4, kind of. But I've not seen most of 5 and 6, believe it or not. As much as I love Dawson's Creek, I've not really seen a lot of season 5 and season 6, but I have seen the ending after. I have that too. And I've had it sitting here. And I'm like, you know what? I am going to actually finish this damn show. So I am in the middle of season 2. I'm getting pretty far through season 2 right now. I'm actually going to Michigan in 2 weeks. That's cool, Audra. Oh, you're watching all the Final Destinations? Yeah, I saw on Facebook that you said that you liked the Bloodlines. I liked Bloodlines, but I feel like it just ended I feel like they just ran out and they just ended the movie. It had a really good plot line and whatever, but I feel like the end was just rushed. Yeah, I hope it's not. I just hope it's not going to be bad weather. I'm only going to be there a day, a night, and a day. Or most of a day, night, and most of a day. So I'm hoping the weather isn't awful. It's been getting really humid down here, which I guess should prep me for up there because it's so humid up there. So freaking humid. Hey again. Yeah, I like how they wrote Tony Todd's character in to be perfect into the plot line. I thought that was really cool. Yeah. It's been yesterday was the hottest day it's been here for a while, and it felt like 87. It felt higher than 87. It's been being pretty cool down here for the most part. I haven't had to put my air conditioner on in my room until this past week. It's actually running in there right now because when I get off here, I'm going to go in and watch some more Dawson's Creek. I also got some diamond art projects. I did a piece of pizza and a sandwich. So, yeah, he knew. Yeah, he had cancer. Yeah. Yeah. So, supposedly they kind of let him kind of talk a little bit, put some of his own words in there, I guess. Oh, yeah, he looked, I didn't even know. I couldn't tell if it was him. I waited till the credits because I was like, did they get somebody else to play him? He was sick. He looked bad. I couldn't even tell. He was so skinny. But I like how his character finally got wound into all of it. There was actually a purpose for his character. Yeah, I literally waited to the end because then I was watching the credits to see if that was really him. And I was like, oh, wow. I knew he was sick, but he looked bad in the movie. Bad. I mean, it was a good movie. I just think that they cut it, that it just ended entirely too. It just like was like watching the movie and it ended. I think everybody on the planet, if you want to say what is the most influential movie of all time, not even kidding, not even being whatever, this is a dead ass. If you want to talk about what is the most influential movie of all time, fight me. It is Final Destination 2 because everybody on the planet does not want to drive around a log truck. Yeah, the MRI scene was nuts. I don't know, Audra. I haven't figured that out yet. Nobody wants to drive behind a log truck. People who don't have not even seen the movie. They just know log trucks are bad. So don't tell me that movie is not completely influential. Everybody knows log truck, get the fuck out the way. The new one had a good plot. It set out to be a good movie. Had a good plot, had a good middle, and then like the end was just like done. Like I'm watching the movie and then it was over and I was like, did I miss something? Or like, I don't know. I just felt like it was like yanked out from underneath me. I went to go see it in the theater. The next one I'm going to go see in theater is I Know What You Did Last Summer. They're redoing it. So, of course, my little 90 baby heart has to go there. So I'm going to go see that. I think it comes out like July 9th or something. July 25th, July 9th, July something. You ever get stuck behind two log trucks? Yeah, I'm gonna go see I Know What You Did Last Summer. They're having Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze show back up in it, so that should be good. I've never been a Never Ending Story fan. The only things that I want to there Now You See Me 3 is going to come out. We just rewatched 1 and 2. Part 3 is going to come out. I can't remember when. I think November. And then next year, of course, we have Scream. Next year, Scream's coming out, and Hunger Games. Yeah, new Scream comes out next year. Want to go see what? Scream? Comes out next year. Like February or something. And it was coming out this year, but I guess they bumped it. I don't go to the movies a whole lot. So I basically just, pick. No, I actually saw 3 movies back to back last summer. I saw, what was it? Twister, Deadpool, and Trap. I went like every week. But I hadn't been in a while. Before that, I think I had saw a Saw and a Scream in theater. I don't go to the theater that often. You're going to do a Ghostface with Billy in it. Oh, you mean like that Billy? I thought you meant this Billy. I'm like, I was like, you're going to mix the two genres? Like, what are you doing? I got you. Oh, this Billy. No, you're talking about Billy. I got you. Yeah, so I gotta look to see when that comes out. They're not even actually promoting it anywhere. I just happen to know it's coming out. And it's coming out next month, so you'd think they'd start promoting it more often. I figure the I Know What You Did Last Summer remake is going to be a lot like Scream 4. I figure it's going to be very Scream 4-ish. Oh, I Know What You Did Last Summer, yeah. I think it's going to be very Scream 4-ish. Which to me is the best Scream, by the way. Scream 4 edges out Scream 1 just a little bit to me. Scream 1 and Scream 4 are the best ones, but Scream 4 edges out 1 just a little bit for a lot of things, but then Scream is always going to be one of the best in the genre because of what it did. that was not seen before. When Scream first came out and the opening started up with Drew Barrymore, and Drew Barrymore was a really big player at the time, we all assumed she was the main actress. So for the main actress to literally bite the bullet in the first 5 minutes of the movie, that had never been done. Like that was something that Scream did that had not been done at that point. That you get rid of big names at the beginning, and then they did it again in Scream. Was it Scream 4 again? The one where they kept inceptioning it. They did that one too. Yeah, I think it was Scream 4. Where they kept killing off the stab ones in the beginning. Anyway, but yeah, that was something that had not been done before, and so that the original Scream is going to get points for that, obviously, because they actually did something new and unique. Yeah, I don't even know how I found it. Sometimes I'll go on IMDb and just see what's coming up for the next year, and I had saw it a while ago. And now there's apparently a trailer, because I kind of seen like a trailer or pictures of a trailer. I can't remember which. Yeah, I'm not a Chucky fan. I've never been a Chucky fan. I tried to watch the show. The show really wasn't that bad, but I only watched like one episode. I've never been a Chucky fan. And there's a lot of Chucky movies. I'm thirsty, but I don't want to get up and get a drink. So I'm going to keep eating pretzels that are salty and sweet. Sissy is licking her leg. She's good. I think she's losing weight. I really do. She was supposed to get stuff for food tonight, damn it. I forgot. Come here. Hey. 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 Sissy. Sis. Come here, baby. Come here. I think she's getting skinny. I mean, she's still got rolls, like, but that could also be loose skin at this point. But she just feels like she's losing weight. And I don't like that, because that's what happened with Yoda. But she just feels like she's losing weight a little bit. I mean, she's old. Obviously, it's like normal. Like, I shouldn't be scared. It's pretty normal considering she's 13, but I don't like it. I don't like it. Well, honey, it's a scary movie. That's why he was scary. It's a scary movie. Show him your face, gooberhead. You can't have any of the pretzels. Sorry. So, yeah, I hope she's not losing too much. I know, like, I get paranoid, so I don't really know how much she's like. I haven't put her on a scale. It's not like crazy or whatever, but I just feel like she's losing some weight. But I know as dogs get older, they can tend to lose weight. So as long as she doesn't like drop it like Yoda did, it wouldn't be that bad. But it still freaks me out. That's good, Audra. I've been trying so hard not to sneeze. What? You are a hairbrush with legs. You are not very pretty on camera. You know that? Get out of my mouth. You're not very pretty on camera. You know that? I'm not rubbing your belly. No. Finnick is out in the living room. He didn't want to sit in here with us. He's too cool. He's getting big. He's getting very big. He's getting chunky. He's doing good though. Yeah, Bronx and Finnick are out in the living room. They wanted to go play out there. Give me Butter. Butter went, come here, baby. Yeah, Butter went to the vet today. He's having some ear issues. Got him some medicine. And he was such a good boy. I didn't have to put a leash on him or nothing. I just sat him on my lap next to me on the thing. He just sat there for half an hour waiting to be seen. They seen him. He sat in the car with me while we were at Walmart. I put his little eardrops in. He was the best little boy. Well, he would be cute if you could actually see him, but you can't really see him because he's, dark. But he is the sweetest. He's so sweet. He's the butter biscuit. He's so sweet. I think I'm going to start letting him sleep in my room with me. I let him sleep in there last night, and he was so good. He just curled up by my head and just passed out. Just right next to my head, just passed out. Him and Sissy. And then tonight, I let Bronx and Pepper in, so we were all kind of cuddling up in the bed. I read for a little bit, and I laid down. Bronx doesn't come in my room, really, almost ever. Buddy and Bronx were laying with my husband, but my husband's bed is really, really tall now, and they can't get up there. I bought a 9-inch box frame, a box, with a 14-inch bed frame, and I can't even get up on the bed now. Nice tree. No. Finnick, really? Butter biscuit. Biscuit butters. Want down? You want down? He's like... You want down? Finnick just tried to crash through the door. That didn't work very well. Him and Bronx are out there. I tried to get him to come back in here. They didn't want to. And now he's trying to get under the door because now he wants in. Follow me on YouTube. Ryan Lee TM over there too. Now tell me I'm directing people off the site. Because it tells me I'm going to do that anyway. So why not, right? I thought that said, is my face staying together? I was like, no. Yeah. After I put all those tires in front of the spot, yeah. I could barely move one of the tires. If she can move it, she's freaking Incredible Hulk at this point. Everything's been fine. Sydney's out there right now by herself. She's running around the yard. It's dark. I don't know what she's doing. But she's out there running around by herself. I'm over this cough. I'm over the sneezing. I'm over the coughing. I'm over all of it. It is June. I should not have a cold. Who has a cold in June? I didn't even have a cold this winter. I didn't even get a cold in the winter, and I have a cold in the summer. Like, what are you even doing? That's dumb. Sydney should be banished from the house. No, she's just outside running around. She's not been too horrible lately. What? Y'all, I got this book on Kindle Unlimited, and it's got like these really short, I would say probably like 7-page, like they're not very long, like 7-page, just hit you with the facts, details of true crime cases. I wish that there were like, there's like, apparently there's like 25 books. It's like 1 through 3, 4 through 6, 7 through 9, whatever. And like 4 of them were on Kindle Unlimited for free. And then like 2 of them you had to buy it and buy the other 2. But it's like these small, like 7-page, just hit you with the facts of a true crime case and the brutal details of the demise, like way more brutal than what you normally hear. Perfect book. Gives you just enough information to completely know the case. Gives you all the gory details if you're macabre like me. And it doesn't drag it out. So, good book. It was on Kindle Unlimited. I was going through Unlimited and just getting a bunch of different books. I got the unlimited deal where it's $4.99 for 2 months and then it goes to $11.99. I could either done a free month and then go into the $11.99, or I could do 2 months at $4.99. I figure I'll do the 2 months at $4.99 because that way I have 2 months worth, and if I decide to cancel it, I got 2 months worth for less than. So I'm gonna do it that way. Read a bunch of stuff and see if I want to keep it or not. I had it before, but there's a couple books I wanted to read, so I figured why not. I'd rather read on Kindle just because if I buy a book, I ain't got room to keep my books. So I buy a book, I read it, and then I donate it to the library. So it's just easier if I just get them on Kindle, then I don't gotta have to go drive them somewhere when I'm done. Although the library wins. I mean, it gets free books, but then I don't have to drive all the way down there either. So because my one in town doesn't take books. Figure that out. I have to drive to the one. Oh, I'm almost done with these ones. All right, cool. I have to drive to the like next town over to donate books. Why would you not want to take books from people? They're free. Yeah. I'm almost done with birthday cake, guys. I was gonna wrap them up, and there's only like 6 in here. So I guess I'll finish them. I don't know what to do about the Mexican street corn. I think I'm going to open up another dessert one. There's like 4 different dessert ones in there. There's still cinnamon sugar, maple brown butter, and strawberry shortcake. So I guess I'll open up another dessert one, I guess. Got it? Oh, nope. Found 3 more. Now this is it. So I've officially finished 3 bags of the 15. Wait, 4. Wait, 4. Old Bay, Thai curry honey, peppercorn ranch, and birthday cake. You're making sugar cookies with strawberry frosting? That's a diabetic coma. I did not try the barbecue macaroni and cheese yet, and I also didn't try the damn Hush Puppies yet. Got sidetracked. I have not tried it yet. Well, I'm done with those ones. I don't know what I'm doing with this Mexican street corn yet, but it's sitting here for now. It's not that it's bad. It's just really, really potent. I did have barbecue macaroni and cheese with my pork chops yesterday or the day before, though. actually put barbecue sauce on my macaroni and cheese, but I haven't tried the barbecue macaroni and cheese craft yet. So YouTube is being quiet. My little Finch app, I added like 4 more things today. I have like 35 things I have to do a day now. Oh, you know what I got? I bought it from the TikTok shop. Have you guys seen those weighted hula hoops? It's a hula hoop, and then it's got like this weight ball on it, and you hula hoop and you fling the ball around. Yeah, I bought one of those. And I used it today. And so that's another one of my little Finch items now, is to use my hula hoop once a day. Yes, I tried it. I literally opened up the box, put it together, tried it, had to take a link out. I had it a little bit too loose. Took a link out. I will tell you that, like, you have to restart it a few times. You kind of fling the ball and then you go with it. And then you start to slowly peter out. And then you restart it and do it again. It was spicy. Well, yeah, I would think so. It's barbecue. Hello. You only have 11 goals on your bench app? Oh my God, I have like 35. Like, not even kidding. Every day I have like 35 goals I have to do. It's wild. I get up in the morning and I just look at it and I'm like, oh, I'm not going to do this today. Every day. I'm not doing this today. There's sometimes I get all of them done. The one that I screw up the most is cook myself dinner, because I've been eating out a lot. So that one doesn't get it very often, but everything else, like, for the most part. Now, if he feeds the goats, I can't write that I fed the goats. So, like, when stuff like that happens, but I get most of my stuff done unless he feeds the goats, or I don't have to do a huge mop, or those are the ones that basically that don't get done all the time. And then like the eating thing, I know. Yeah, you better get more ambitious. I got 35 goals, man. I have a bearded dragon. Oh, brumation, yeah. Yeah, I have one out there right now. He is half shedded. I don't know what it is with my animals. They just don't want to shed correctly. Any of them. The one's been walking around with just skin on him for like ever. He won't let you help take it off. He won't let you help move him into a place that would make it easier. He will bite you. And he won't pull it off himself. He looks ridiculous. We actually got in there and just ripped some off of him the best we could. And there's still some on there. He just doesn't want to pull it off. Like, that's not healthy, buddy. And you try to help him and he freaks out. I got these 2 leopard geckos from PetSmart and they are horrible. I've never had such mean leopard geckos in my life. Both of them are just hateful. And so we did the best we could, but yeah, I could miss him. Always wanting to sleep for the last 2 days, and he's always active. Dude, I just let mine do his thing, honestly. Oh no, it's not. It's not like tearing around his ribs, or no, they're not. It's not like I know what you're talking about. It's not that bad. I had one that lost a couple toes before. I had one. I thought I thought it was helping. This was years ago. I thought I was helping. I was trying to pull the skin. This one was so docile and so nice. And when she needed help, I'd help her out. And I think I pulled off one of her toes. She was good, man. She was a good little. She was great. I had her like 10 years, and she was the nicest little leopard gecko. These 2 assholes, they're hateful, absolutely hateful. Yeah, no, they're okay. My one just looks horrible, anyways. I bought them the same day from the same place. They have the same setup with the same lights, everything. They have everything the same. One of them looks beautiful and big and robust, and the other one looks like it's on death's door. It's been like that since we got them. They've always looked like that. One of them is this big. I mean, he's big, he's beautiful. The other one is like this big, skin and bones, but he's active and he eats and he, like he just looks like shit. And I don't understand it because I bought them the same day from the same place and they're in the same enclosures. They have the same lights. I don't know why one looks like shit and one is like overly big, but it's weird. Yeah, mine goes where he doesn't really want to eat in the winter. It's usually during winter. Brumation usually during winter. He gets where he doesn't want to eat or whatever, and he just like sticks his nose up at food. My thing is, what I do is I always just keep. First of all, mine won't eat crickets anymore. He used to eat crickets. Now all he wants is kibble. It's got kibble and vegetables and mealworms. It's like a big healthy mix of kibble, and that's all he wants. He won't eat anything he's supposed to eat. I've tried. And so I just keep kibble in there, and then when he gets hungry, he eats, and if he don't want to eat, he don't have to eat. Yeah, mine is just obsessed with kibble. I get it's like this red kibble, and it's got mealworms in it, and then it's also got little. I just got the one that's got little like pieces of peas and stuff in there. It doesn't want to have to chase anything. If I put crickets in there, all the crickets will be drowned in his water bowl, and he'll ignore them. He won't. He'll eat like one cricket. He don't like crickets. I had heartburn earlier when I got up. I had heartburn earlier. Your goal after vacation will be to get more goals. Good goal. Mine's okay with like spring lettuce. He kind of liked spring lettuce. I put it in there the one time he liked it. I put it in there again. He ignored it. He literally just wants kibble. He is the weirdest bearded dragon I've ever seen in my life. I've used kibble as filler, like where you give him crickets all the time, then you throw a little kibble in there in case they get hungry. No, he just wants kibble. I've never seen this before. It's bizarre. I think it's just because he's lazy, to be honest. Like he just sits on his little bridge and just sits on his bridge all day. He doesn't do anything. He just sits on his bridge. Take some Tums. I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get everything done because we have a lot of stuff we got to do Sunday, and I'm trying to figure out how we're going to get it all done. Bread will work. Bread or milk. Crackers. I used to do crackers all the time. I'm trying to figure out how we're going. I need to mow the lawn. We have to go up to the fish place. Like, I don't know how we're going to get everything done on Sunday. I just realized that. You inherited an African gray? That is awesome. I love watching birds like that, but I don't think I could ever have one. Cockatoos get loud. Like, I want a cockatoo, but I also want to sleep. And you go off of their schedule, not the other way around. So, my parakeets are loud enough for me. My pigeons aren't very loud, but my parakeets can get pretty loud. They like to scream a little bit. Yeah, I could see being overwhelmed by an African gray. I don't know how my parakeets don't drive me nuts, to be honest. I used to have a parakeet before and it drove me nuts. And for some reason, I have 4 of them and it actually doesn't bother me, weirdly. I was just going to look something up on my phone that I'm on TikTok with. That's not going to happen. But, did you find any meds yet? I'm trying so hard not to sneeze, you guys. I am like, it's like 3 days of having a cold. It sucks. Like my chest is just like rattling and wheezing. That's what started it, actually. I actually started like crackling before everything, like I was crackling, and then I started coughing. Then I started sneezing. Then I started coughing, and then I started my chest just sounds like it's a wheezy bag. It's like, hey, when I breathe in. What a weird alert to tell me. Somebody has joined and hasn't sent gifts in a while. Why would you tell somebody that? That's fucking weird. That's an odd thing to tell somebody. Hey, how are you? And then it says some things were filtered. Okay. I didn't see anything, but. Emotional but good. Thanks. This is my wallet case for my phone. I used to use a different one. I used this one first, then I used the other one. This one's a pain because the cards stay in really great to the point it's hard to get them out. Yeah, she said you guys finished the book. That's cool. Is that the last book? I can't remember how many books you've put out. So is that the last book or? It's the first in a very long line of things. I gave up a long time ago. Nothing holds my interest that long. Yay, ADHD. What are you doing? Weirdo. I thought you were doing one. I thought you were doing the transcript one, and then you were doing one on Nick, one on Dee Dee. I thought that's what you were doing. Did you change your mind, or did you decide to do something different? I can hear her banging around on the porch out there. You guys are so quiet. Oh my God. Guess we're just going to stare at each other. It's become a whole universe thing? Yeah, no, I'm good. I just feel like there's nothing else that can really be done at this point. I mean, everything's out there. Everybody knows everything. But there's really nothing else that can be said or done at this point. I feel like it's kind of beating a dead horse at this point. And before anybody says, oh my God, she's vaping while she's bitching about coughing and coughing up a lung. I am vaping like this much compared to what I normally do. I'm barely vaping at all. Today has felt like Sunday. I don't even know what day. I don't even know what day it is anymore. Today's what, Thursday? I think it's Thursday. Today's Thursday. We got paid today. I called my husband. I was like, why do we get paid today? He's like, I don't know. All right, I ain't questioning it. I got all my stuff done today. I was like, all right, sounds good. That's cool. I'm all right with that. I gotta go tomorrow and take my car to get fixed. Well, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like I ain't gonna judge you for that. Like you gotta do what you gotta do, and if you know, it's okay to have interest in whatever. I just, for me, I can't stay centered on one thing that long, especially when there's like nothing new coming about. I mean, after she got out there, I mean, what is there to be done? Everything's out there. We already know about it. Everybody on TikTok already knows about it. You go on panels and you tell everybody, and everybody knows about it. So I feel like there's really not a whole lot more that can be put out there that is going to be new and interesting. And for me, if there's not anything new or interesting, then I'm bored and done. If it's not something I can continue to like dive into, then I just kind of like lose interest for the most part. That's why I've never been good at missing cases. People are like, "Oh, have you seen this missing case? Have you seen that missing case?" Hey, and I don't like missing cases. There's no what somebody went missing. Okay, now what? The only missing case that was ever interesting to me was what was it? Martha somebody. The one that her name is Martha something. I forgot. Martha oh, shit. Somebody will know. That one was interesting. But missing cases like there's no update. There's no whatever. Like never been a good missing fan. Couldn't really watch them on TV either because like they tell you all about this person and then they went missing and then nothing and then you know nothing. And you're like, okay, well I invested my time in that for why? Like I know all about this person and now they're missing and now we know nothing about them and they're probably like in a shed somewhere. Does anybody know the Martha that I'm talking about? Martha, I cannot remember her last name to save the life of me. I know it if somebody said it though. The one that was driving and just disappeared, and there was a bus, and it was out in the snow. And hello, what the hell is her last name? I forget. I can't remember her last name to save life of me. It was the only one that ever was interesting to me because there was just so many things, like they found like alcohol in the car, and the car was stopped, and she was there, and then she wasn't, and there was a bus that seen her, and then the bus driver was weird, and Wexley, is that was that what it is? I don't feel like that's what it is. That sounds familiar. Yes, thank you, Maura Murray. Thank you, Maura Murray. I know it was. I thought it was an MM name. I just couldn't remember what it was. Martha, Mora, whatever. Close enough. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That one was always interesting to me because there was extra things to think about in that one. It just wasn't okay, and now she's gone. It was okay. These weird things happened, and yeah. Oh, you've never. Oh, yeah. You gotta look into it. That is a rabbit hole. That is a rabbit hole. Like, did she leave on her own? Did somebody get rid of her? Was it random? Was it accidental? Was it premeditated? Like, that's one I would love to see actually solved. I would love that one if it got solved. I would love to just know what the hell happened there. I mean, Natalie Holloway got closure after umpteen years. I wish we could with that one too. Because that one is something, man. You went off the rails. Good job. You gotta stop doing that. You gotta stop doing that. Yes, more Murray. I ain't got the I ain't got the whatever to be mad at anything anymore, dude. I ain't got no energy. About her the other day. Oh wow. Oh. God, I'm over this. No, that's a rabbit hole. If you guys want a good rabbit hole, that's a good rabbit hole. If I could keep all of her facts straight, I would do a live just on her, but I can't keep all of her facts straight. Now I'm in a Discord of very angry people, and they're always mad at somebody, and I don't know who any of these people are. I'm like, I don't know who any of these people are. I'm so far removed from everything at this point. I don't pay attention to nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know anybody. I don't know. I'm here. Read your comment. I did. You said that you got banned. How long have I been live? About an hour and a half. Oh, Mac did. Oh, because it's back. Mac. Oh, Mac. We're not. Oh, wow. that's. She didn't tell me that. Good night, Jane. She didn't tell me she went off. That's funny. Last she told me, she popped in here for a minute before she went to bed, and she said that she was finishing up our show. I'm shocked. Normally she stays real chill. That had to be pretty bad for Mac to go off. Dude, I'm so over this shit. I'm so over it. How'd you get banned though? She should have got banned, but you shouldn't have got banned. Oh my god, I'm so over this shit. Oh. Well, yeah, but usually they give it to the person who's in the box, not the host or whatever, whoever the person who's actually doing it, as opposed to the person's live they're on or whatever. Usually the person in the box just gets it. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I see you live sometimes. Usually you're with a couple people I don't exactly enjoy, so I don't really stop in. That and you're almost always talking gypsy, which I've heard enough of at this point. So oh, 24 hours isn't bad though. 24 hours not bad at all. Get done with that real quick. Sometimes you gotta take it. Like, why not? I mean, Mac doesn't go off almost ever. So if she went off, I back her, whatever it was, because Mac doesn't get like that. So if she got like that, there was a reason. So if you're cool taking the ban, then be cool taking the ban. Why not? I feel like I want to put more washcloths on both my ears. I feel like my ears are full of stuff. They're not, but they feel like they are. I hate when you have a cold and your ears get all clogged up. Bark. Pepper. What are you doing? What are you doing, Pepper? Pepperoon. 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 No, Finnick, you didn't want in here. You didn't want in here. Your little tail's just a going. Your little tail's just a going, huh? You guys are being so quiet. I'm not the same that I used to be. I can't go live for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. I have nothing to talk about. So I need you guys to talk to me so that we can continue a conversation. I can't do it on my own. Oh, thank you. I can't do it on my own, y'all. It's a village effort. Oh, that's weird. Somebody named Madeline Murray just came in after we were just talking about Maura Murray. That's all like death. You're sleepy? I haven't slept almost. I haven't not had good sleep in like 3 days. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. I took an hour nap a little bit ago. And I'm going to lay down in a little bit because I got to get up and take my car in. No, I'm taking some cough syrup. I think it's starting to. I think it's starting to clear up. I feel like it's starting to clear up. So if it gets worse, I'm gonna go to the doctor. But as it stands right now, I'm taking cough syrup. So as long as it doesn't get worse, I'm all right. I don't want to pay to go to a doctor. I paid for cough syrup, which I haven't taken any today, actually. I didn't see me on live in forever. I've been live a few times on TikTok at the park. And right now I'm on a dual live. My car, the ABS light needs to be fixed. My one sensor's bad, so I gotta go get the sensor fixed because it's making it to where I don't have any traction control when it rains. So I can't drive my car over 45 miles an hour in the rain or I slide everywhere. And considering we're getting ready to take the car to Michigan, it probably needs to run correctly. Y'all, I'm going to take this out. I've been saying it for a year. That's got to go. I'm over it. Just keeps banging on me. That'll be weird. I've had it in here for like 4 years. It'll feel weird not having it, but I'm good. How are you? I've been live a few times on TikTok at the park, and I haven't been live at all in June on YouTube. Not once, I don't think. Whoops. Thank you. I had a live going. I was live for almost an hour, and my internet kicked off. So I restarted it. So I'm on my second live of tonight on YouTube because that happened. Thank you. I guess Turtle just took off on me. She's like, I have heartburn. Bye. He's at work. He's on his way back from South Carolina right now. And pets are good. Buddy had to go to the vet today. He's having some little ear issues. I got some drops in his ears, so he's doing good. He will be doing good anyway. What I do today, I took my dog to the vet and picked up my groceries and read a little bit. And when I get off here, I'm going to probably watch some Dawson's Creek. Probably maybe do a diamond art. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Visionary. I appreciate you. I swept and mopped the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room. Did all the stuff for all the animals. Man, I gotta feed the animals. I gotta feed all the fish tanks. I gotta feed the crab on its own. I gotta feed both sets of bird cages, the dogs, the goats, the pigs, the cat, the lizards. They have their crickets, that they munch on and kibble and whatnot. And the snake gets a mouse whenever it's hungry. But every day I got a list on my Finch app. Feed the cat, feed the dogs, feed the birds, feed the crab, feed the fish. Yeah, I got up as usual. I made him his lunch. I get him up, make him his lunch. He got up a little early today because when I was coming home, I was like, well, I'm hungry. Do you want me to pick you up some food or not? So I picked us up some lunch because I was starving by that time. I'd been to the vet and I'd been sitting at Walmart waiting for my groceries. And so I picked us up some dinner and then I made him a lunch for work. He should be in South Carolina, coming home. Maybe he should. I don't know. He should be heading back soon. I'd have to look on the app. He's supposed to go with me tomorrow, follow behind me in his car so they can look at his car while they're fixing my car, but I have a feeling he's not going to want to do it again. We got to get it down there because if his freaking steering goes out, he ain't going to have a car. So I think it's a splash shield on his car though, because it's only when it gets wet that the steering acts up. And he said that seems like a splash shield issue. So hopefully that's all it is. We can just get it fixed real quick. I'm gonna have him look at the brakes though. Not for any reason. I've never driven the car. I don't know how the brakes work, but because we just got the car, I feel like we need to know if the brakes are good on it. My husband hasn't complained. He hasn't been like, oh, the brakes are touchy, but I figure if we're down there with a mechanic, might as well have him take a look at the brakes just in case. And he'll be legit with me. He don't try to scam me out of money. Hell, he could have made a bank off of me with my ABS sensor. It was going to cost him $94 to get the ABS sensor through his website. It cost me $22. He told me to go buy it on my website. Hey, girl. He don't charge me like crap to put stuff on the car. So if he tells me that the brakes are good, the brakes are good. If he tells me the brakes need to be replaced, then the brakes need to be replaced. He ain't going to try to scam me out of money. So that's nice. It's 12:12. Weirdly, my internet didn't go out at 12. It went out at 11 something. So apparently you can't even time my internet outages anymore. I bought that. I have not tried it yet, but I bought the Ring Plus Taimu hair straightener. I don't have an outlet in my bathroom that works for some reason, so I'm gonna have to do it in the kitchen. But I bought the straightener, so I'm gonna see how that is. Probably tomorrow. I went to do it when I got it, and my hair was My hair was a little wet from being out in the rain. So I couldn't do it. I'm going to take a shower here or something when I get off here. Watch some TV. We'll see. I'm just sick. I got a cold. I had a tickle in my throat. How's your cigar shop coming? I have so much potato. Shut up. I'm glad that's a standing joke, though. I'm going to take some cough syrup, though. You love the tips, right? I told you would end up loving the job. I told you would. I'm glad you found something that you like. No. That's good. I wish I could find something like that. Take my mind off of some stuff. That's my problem. I get in a job environment and I get stressed the fuck out and lose my noodle. Not good with stress. I'm not good with being overstimulated is the problem. My problem is being overstimulated. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Look at my arm one last time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It hurts. Fell down my ramp. You got a money saving miner? Good job. I'm gonna head out. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. Thanks.